Hi, many of you know me as Smiley Virus. Well, I'm not here to talk about that, unfortunately. Today I'm here to talk about my alter ego, Philip Fess, and his... Real fast, I had somebody hit me up on Tinder, they swiped right, and then have the nerve to ask me if I have a pool. No. Do you have... I don't know, a hedge fund? Do you have a spare room? Because I'm moving in. Because I can't afford rent here any longer. Anyway, if you were around in 2017 and 2018, you probably caught sight of this spectacle on stage, and it's too late to get a refund. Anyway, I wanted to give you a quick retrospective of some highlights from the show, which Mr. Fess has curated for your viewing pleasure and has recorded from home. So, dissolve.
They're all gonna laugh at you!
With all the doctor's visits came medicine, and my mom would drag me to Westgate Drug to pick up my prescriptions. But I also felt very at home there at the drugstore. The pharmacist was even our neighbor. One time we went there, she was at the counter where the pharmacist was, and I was perusing the magazines like I normally do, and my eyes alighted on a Playgirl. And as I paged through it, I realized that the centerfold was perforated. I half thought about stealing the entire magazine, but my other half thought was, well, why don't I just tear the centerfold out? Before I knew it, I had torn the centerfold out and I stuffed it down the back of my pants, and as my mom and I were making our way out of the drugstore, I thought for sure someone was going to stop me, but no security person swooped in. Instead, I was able to bring it home. And to this day, I still have it. It's in a lockbox where I store mementos, but I've lost the key to the box. The Phantom. When I was a senior at Bonanza High School, I got to choose an assigned parking space. I got to decorate the cement stopper, and I painted it purple in color and drew two evil eyes on it. And then I wrote Phil's Phantom across the stopper, and it was hardly intimidating. But what was intimidating was the 1988 4x4 silver Toyota truck that I parked in that space. I got it as a birthday gift when I was 16. But the only problem is that it was a manual drive, and I can remember my family suggesting it would be very good for you to learn how to drive a stick shift, and I remember coming apart emotionally at the very thought of it. I had many trainers, aunts, uncles, my mom and dad, and then one day I just figured it out. I figured out how to massage the clutch with my left foot and ease the gas with my right. It also got me all the way to LA, where I was living with my aunt and uncle and working at a very gay-friendly video rental establishment on Ventura Boulevard in the San Fernando Valley. And then one night I parked my truck on the hill behind the video store, and I walked down the steep grade, and then I walked back to my truck after closing. And my truck, it wasn't there. It was gone. Gone like the Phantom it truly was. I later learned that you are not a true LA resident until your vehicle is stolen. I associate that truck with a simpler time in my life. And as they always say, you never forget your first. Welcome back. And like I said, I'm Smiley Virus, and I hope you enjoyed this little retrospective down memory lane. And if you are interested in being involved with me, my number is on the wall at Vegas Theater Hub in the women's there, in the ladies. Don't look for it in the men's. Actually, it would make more sense to be in the men's. Maybe that's why nobody's called it. Once again, I'm Smiley Virus. I put the ooh in boobs and the ass in yes, queen. Bye!